All right, everyone, Kalena coming to you from Innovative Fitness. I'm a professional training coach here, and today I'm going to be taking you through a 40-minute HIIT style workout. Now, this HIIT style, high intensity interval training, we're going to go through both strength and conditioning. We're going to be focusing on our entire body today, and we're going to be not only focusing on reps, but some timed intervals as well. So this workout is, of course, for any level. Take everything at your own pace. You do not require any equipment. However, if you do have any equipment, feel free to incorporate those in. I will let you know by certain exercises which ones would be beneficial to add weight for. So please take everything at your own pace. Again, it is 40 minutes of fun, 40 minutes of sweating for any level of fitness. So we're gonna go through a good four to 5 minute dynamic warm up to get us moving and grooving. From there, we're gonna start on 3 different blocks of exercises with 3 exercises in each. 2 will be strength-based, 1 will be conditioning. The strength-based will be timed intervals, the strength will be reps, and the conditioning will be timed intervals. So here we go. Let's get started without further ado. We're gonna be starting with a lateral lunge to open. So I want you in a nice wide stance. I'm gonna be reaching towards opposite hand to foot for 1, 2, and on the 3rd, I want you to grab hold to the outside of your foot, and let's open up nice and wide and keep our eyes towards that elevated hand. We're then going back. 1, 2, reach to open. Now, the good thing about while we're warming up is we're taking it at any pace that feels comfortable to us. It doesn't feel like we're going into an uncomfortable range of motion, but we're pushing through our means to slowly warm us up. And I'm not timing these intervals at all. We're just going through it at a nice, comfortable pace. Reach, reach to open. Give me 1 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Bring it back in. I'm gonna walk my feet in. Next is gonna be a bit more of a posterior warm up into anterior and then shoulders. So my palms are facing in. We're gonna go into a hip hinge, similar to a stiff-legged deadlift. Once I get to a flat back, I'm gonna drop myself low into a squat. Chest comes up, arm raised to the back, pull those shoulders down and back, and then drive up with the head. Feels nice. Let's go for it again. Hinge, drop into your squat, raise up and back, and drive. So you'll notice my toes are slightly pointed out to allow me to sink down into that squat. Pulling the shoulders back. If you feel like you want to lean forward more when you're in that squat, try not to go as low, and we gotta work on rolling out those hamstrings, rolling out those hip flexors if you're feeling super tight in that area. Reach, reach. 1 more to go. Hinge, drop, pull, and drive. Great work, guys. We're going into number 3, which is a reverse lunge rotation. Stepping back towards the wall behind me, rotate towards the front leg, step it together. And we're alternating here. Focus is on my entire lower body and then in through the core. That rotational element that is ever so important in every workout. Drop, twist, center, together. Now remember, because we only have 40 minutes together, we might be used to 50 or an hour, maybe even longer in our workouts. Keep that in mind, especially when we get to those harder exercises. It's not an hour plus. We're gonna use our time wisely and have a similar caloric burn. Give me 1 more here. Drop, twist, center, done. Last one. Our last one is gonna be a squat to an overhead press. So as I come down, I'm gonna shoot myself all the way up and come into a slight back extension, opening up the chest. Low to high, low to high. Now we're really warming up through our squats because that is what is gonna be starting us off today. Drop, press. Let's go for 3 more here. Oh, I gotta turn this fitness tracker on here. You gotta make it count. Keep it going. Let's go for 1 more. Drop and press. Great work, guys. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through that just one more time each, a little quicker, not as long of an interval, and we're gonna finish that off and get started. Here we go. We're back to our lateral lunge. A little quicker, here we go in 1, 2, reach. Back we go. 1, 2, reach. Back we go. 1, 2, open. Keep going. 1, 2. Heart rate's picking up. Let's go. 2, 2, 2. Last time. 1, 1, 1. Walk it in. Hinge, squat, raise, drive. Ready? Hinge, drop, raise, and drive. Heels on the floor. Flat back. Bend the knees, chest up. Pull, back, drive with the head, not the butt. Hinge, drop, pull it back. Oh yeah, last one. Hinge, drop, raise, and drive. Very nice. Reverse lunge rotation. Step back with the right leg. Rotate to the left. Always twisting towards your front leg. Drop. That heart rate should be coming up now. And we're going a little quicker than the time before. If your balance is fighting against you, just make sure that you step back into your own separate lane. You're not stepping back behind that front leg. Last one, 2, 1, done. And here we go, last one, squat to press. Drop it down low, press to open. Present the chest to the sky. Now, as we're finishing here, our first set is going to be focusing on a series of squats, a series of upper body with an inchworm to push up, and then we have a cardio set. Give me one more here, and done. All right, guys, shake it out. Have some water if you need to, have it nearby. First one we have, I'm just gonna explain as we go, so we don't let the heart rate go too much of a ride on a roller coaster. Bringing it up, bringing it down with control is what we're looking for. We're gonna start narrow. You're gonna give me a narrow squat into a wide squat. Back to narrow, other side, bring it out. Here we go, guys. We're going for 12 reps. 1, drop. 2, drop. Now, keeping the chest up, when I step out, my legs and my hips are gonna wanna shift towards the outside leg. I wanna focus on keeping it dropped right in the center of the squat. Now, sometimes when I talk, I don't always remember my reps, and I usually make you do more. So just go along for the ride. You're gonna get a good workout regardless. Sorry, we're gonna go for 4 more. 4, center. 3, center, narrow. 2, 2, this would be a good option too, to add weight as we progress through, because we were aimed to get through this 3 times. Number 2, upper body. Goes lower body, upper body conditioning. We're gonna go into an inchworm push-up. Hinge at the hips, hamstrings are on, hands to the floor. Walk it out, push up, walk it back. Walk it out, don't even come all the way back. Walk it back. You got 12 of these. Drop. Keep breathing. So I'm working through my shoulders, my chest, my triceps, hamstrings are working. Make sure the knees are soft, but not bent, that you're walking back with your knees dragging off of the floor. Good. I'm feeling 6 more here. And if you're like, oh, she's counting wrong again, don't worry, it's fine. We're gonna make it through with the extra reps that we add. Walk it out. Press. Walk it in. 4 left. Walk it. Press. Walk it in. Last 2. Press. Bring it back. I said 3 times through. I actually meant 2 times through. I'm thinking 3 exercises. Bring it back, lift it up, and bring it in. Right, guys? 2 exercises done. Lower body, upper body conditioning is on. 45 seconds, give me a burpee. You jump it up, hands to the floor, back and in. 3, 2, 1, 45 seconds. Now, you don't have to jump out. You can step, step, and stand, okay? You do not need to make it high impact. You choose. Bring it in, chest up, shoot it up. Good, guys. We've got 20 seconds. And then we take a quick breather to let the heart rate come down a little bit. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it. Breathe. Stretch it out. And I'm going to give you 30 seconds here to have some water. Great work, great work. Okay. Wipe the sweat. Feel free to turn on some music while you go through your workout today. If you can still hear me, helps with a little bit of energy, a little push in the energy department. Okay, so we're gonna go through that whole thing one more time. One more time. So we're back to our reps. We're back to our squats. Remember, option, weight at the chest. If you have dumbbells, hold it here. Here we go. Squat for 1, step out for 1. And keep breathing. Chest up. Quads are a little bit more of a focus in this first set. Quads and glutes. Drop. Good. Narrow. Wide. Narrow. Wide. That's halfway. Drop. Notice my glutes are going right down in the middle. We got 4. 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, last 1, and done. Great. Okay, let's get those push-ups out of the way, right? Usually if you've trained with me before, or you've done any of my virtual workouts, when we have less equipment, we usually add in those exercises we don't love, the lunges, the push-ups, the burpees. They're fun after we do them, not during. Here we go. Hinge. Hands to the floor. Walk it out. You can go at any pace you like. If you want to go faster than me, but you can keep form, go for it. But I challenge you to do as many reps as you can until I'm done. Maybe you're getting 4 reps, 5 reps, 6. Doesn't matter. Halfway. Walk it. Press. 7. For me. Maybe. Press. Good. You can alternate which toe you tap on the way back. Maybe you want to go down to your knees when you come all the way out. And you drop all the way down. And then you walk. 3 more. But I'd rather you stay up and get a shorter depth in your push-up. Maybe here, bend and extend. Almost there, guys, 1 more. Walk it, press it, bring it back, stand it up. Yes, yes. We are almost done this set. Burpee to finish, we take a break, we change it up. Here we go. Up we go in 3, 2, 1, bring it up, hands to the floor. Bring it up, hands to the floor. This is your chance to push it out a little harder. Remember your option. If you're like, no, it's too hard already, that's okay. Move within your means. You're already 20 seconds there, 25 to go. Drop. Alternate which leg you're leading forward with. Don't always go with that dominant side. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Always landing softly on those knees. Set 2 done, guys. That's it for that full set. Recover. Need that heart rate to come back down. And then we're going to hit you with a different 3 exercises. I'm gonna have some water again. And our target is gonna be a few different muscle groups this time. We're gonna go into a lateral lunge, similar to our warm up, and then into a curtsy lunge. From there, we're going into a Superman lat pull, and then our cardio is gonna be a mountain climber, okay? Excuse me. Bring it back up when you're ready. Breathing. When you talk more, heart rate gets up higher. Feeling good. Feeling good. So, lateral lunge, curtsy lunge. I'm going like I did in my warm up, driving up on that one leg, and then back into a curtsy, back up to the top. I drop, drive, knee behind the front heel, and up. Good. Drop, drive, back, together. 4, high, back. We're going for 12. You know the number, and you know that we're only focusing on one side. So we got both sides to do in this set. Good. Again, dumbbell might be at the chest, if we so choose. Drop, up, back. All that stabilization coming into play. I want 5 more here. Back, nice and low. Option, maybe we're not curtsy lunging nor driving up onto that leg, right? Give me 1 more here with your option. Low, high, back, together. Other side, same thing. Stepping it out. Hip, knee, toe in line, and back behind. Good. Drop. My glutes are coming to the back. I'll angle myself here. Back. My knee, my stepping out leg, my dominant side is not allowing the knee to go past the toe. 6, up, back, yes. It's the first time I've done a virtual class style with reps, so bear with me if they're wrong. It's okay. We're getting a lot of work done regardless. We're starting together, we're ending together. Last one. Low, high, back, together. Good job. Okay, number 2, we're gonna go down to the floor. Now, my chest is gonna be lifting off the floor. My legs, I want them as high as they can go, and we're working through our back and in through our lats. Hands forward. Head is neutral spine. I lift up as high as I can, pull the arms down, reach up and lower. Get the chest up, the thighs off the ground, pull, press, drop. 1, 2, 3. Keep going, keep going. I want to make sure that we're pulling ourselves off the mat, right? Up, in, forward, drop. My back and core are doing the work. 5 more. Lower. 4, pull, pull, lower. 3, in, out, drop, neutral spine, don't look to the sky, hurts the neck. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back to child's pose. Quick recover. Mountain climbers are for your conditioning. 45 seconds, you choose your pace. We're popping up in 4, 3, 2, stabilize, plank position, 1 knee forward at a time. How fast can we go? How fast can we do this? Let me check my timer here. Here we go. Stable, stable surface. Again, maybe we feel more comfortable here. Maybe we're just holding our plank. Straight legs, Squeezing the glutes, halfway there. Good, choosing what works for you. Push, push, 15. Again, that breather's coming up. 10, weight over the hands. Don't be too far back here because then my butt's gonna come up. 3, 2, 1. Relax. There we go, deep breath. Bring yourself back up and towel off. One more set of this. We are making our way through, guys. Look at that, halfway done. Halfway done. Okay, so remember your options. Remember, if we want to use a dumbbell, it is there for us to use. And maybe you're saying like, hey, you know what? I do want to use a weight, yet I don't have any. Maybe you're using cans of soup. Maybe you're using laundry detergent containers, milk jugs that you filled up with the appropriate amount of liquid for weight, water bottles, whatever you can find around the house. It all works. Here we go. Lateral lunge, drop, up, curtsy, and up. Low, high, back, and up. Good. 3 out of 12. 4, up, back. Good. We got it. Halfway. Keep going. Low, high, back. 4 more. Back. Good. 3. Bring it in. Bring it down. Yup. 2. Up. Back. Center. 4. 3. 2. 1. Release. Walk. Walk around the mat. Other side. Drop it down. Reach. Pull. If you're unsure what to do with your hands, I like to always move in those lateral lines with the body. Maybe it just feels good to keep your hands here. This doesn't confuse you. Again, I do like to throw in a little bit of coordination, get the mind working. 5. And again, if I'm not moving at a pace that feels good to you, remember your own pace. Maybe we're not driving the leg in and we're just stepping it out, okay? 4, back. 3, back. Good. 2, up, back, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to the floor. Superman, lat pull. Lat pull, right? We're pulling through our lats. Arms forward, neutral spine. 3, 2, 1. Lift up, pull, release, lower. 2. Reach, elbows to the side, pull up. Get the knees and the thighs off the ground. Up, in, out, press, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 6. We're halfway. Good. Lift up, using the back and the core, chest off the floor. Here we go. I want 3 to finish, okay? 3, pull, press, down. 2, pull, press, down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it back. Mountain climber. Last one of set 2. Here we go. Setting it up. Timer set for 45. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now maybe you don't feel comfortable using the mat and you want to be on the floor. Feels better for me. The mat is a little bit too squishy and absorbent that I can't get that good base of support through my hands. Push it out. Here's your option, right? Slow, maybe hold in plank. We are more than halfway, so check that energy level. Do we got a lot left? And we need to really push these conditioning options, conditioning stations, I should say. Keep going. 10. Or it's that time where we're like, no, 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 I'm getting tired. I can't do anymore. We slow it down. 2 and 1. Push it back. Here is your break again, guys. Only 30 seconds do we get. And then we have our last set to go. Last 3 exercises, lower body, upper body, and conditioning. So in this next set, find a wall or something that has a flat surface that you can use. If you don't have that, meaning you have furniture in the way, artwork in the way, no worries. You can always do the same position, which is a wall sit. You probably saw that coming, without anything supporting you. You just might not be able to hold as long. It might become a little bit much in the back, which you can always stand up out of it. If you even have a stability ball, you can use that against maybe a corner wall, a little ledge. But again, use what you got. So we're starting with a wall sit. I'm gonna put my hips, my back, my low back, my mid back, my shoulders, and my head against the wall. I'm gonna sneak down to that 90-degree angle, and we're gonna hold. Now, surprise, this is not for 12 seconds, this will be for 45. Nothing that you can't do. Try and keep the hands to the side. If you're making it harder, hold on to something heavy that's weighted on your legs. Putting them right down on the quads. Halfway. Breathe. 15 seconds. They're burning. Told you we'd have those squats today. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, push yourself up. Done. Don't let yourself slide down to the ground. Okay, we're on the floor for number 2. Now, this last one for our upper body focus is focusing on our shoulders and a little bit of back. We got a lot of core working, so we're sneaking it in the end. So we're gonna go into a plank position and we're gonna be opening ourselves up to the side. So I'm stacking myself. I'm gonna allow the weight to come onto the sides of my feet, and I'm gonna open up wide with my eyes on the hand. And then I'm gonna open up wide to the other side. We're continuing this motion side to side for 12. Open and close. Open and close. Now keep going. If that's too much for going into that side plank position, and I still want that rotation, you can be up in a forearm plank, and we're just dipping the hips from side to side. Both challenging, but different options. I'm gonna call this 6, 5. If you're doing hip dips, you'll be going a bit faster. 4, you might get 2 reps per one of ours. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, bring it up. This is our last one for conditioning. Just making sure my timer's still going, we are good. Lateral shuffle to tap the floor. I'm gonna laterally shuffle myself to tap, okay? 45 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Shuffle, tap, shuffle, tap, shuffle. We're getting that conditioning in. Bend the knees to lower yourself down. Do not hinge at the hips, because you'll wonder, why does my back hurt? That would be why. Drop, drop. Good. Now if you have more room, add a double shuffle in. If you have less room, do a step, tap, okay? If you can get a baby shuffle in, it uses more power. Here we go. 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, yes. We only got one more. One more to go. What's my timer looking like? 10 minutes left. And that includes a cool down. Okay, breathe here. Last break. Hydration is key. So we're back to our wall sit, 45 seconds. You think we can push it to a minute? Think we can? I know you can. Let's do it. Why not? If you can't, sneak yourself up higher, okay? Or come out of it and drop down when you're ready. It's our last 3 exercises of the morning or of the day, whatever time we're seeing this. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. I know sometimes I'm like, why? I didn't have to do the minute. We could have done the 45. And I start questioning myself while we're halfway, right? Sometimes I should plan this better, right? I didn't do legs yesterday. It's okay. It's okay. It's all in good fun. Pull back. Guys, just breathe here. Oh, my hands. Bring them off. I caught myself. Almost halfway. That's halfway. 30 seconds left. Make sure not all the weight is going to your toes, okay? Put some weight in the entire bottom of the foot. Heel, big toe, little toe. 20 seconds. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Excuse me. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, push up. And walk it out. Walk it out. I'd say that's gonna be the hardest part of the 3. Excuse me, I'm choking on my saliva. And we're going back into our side planks to open or our hip dips. 12 reps, 3, 2, 1. Pop it up. Open up the chest. Fly through the rear delts. And keep your eyes on the hand that is in the air. It's a quick one, right? Shoulders, back, core. God, let's go for 6, 5, hips forward, 4, side of the foot, pivoting, 2, lower, 1, done. Down we go. Last one, guys. Last one, lateral shuffle to tap down. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Shuffle to squat. Drop. Drop. Yes. We got it. We got it. Not stopping. Not stopping. Here we go. Big gallop. Big drop. 22.5 seconds puts us halfway. Chest up, chest up. Okay, almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hallelujah. There we have it. There we have it, guys. Hydrate up. Have a good little breather. All we have left is a cool down. Now we're gonna go into a good stretch today. Sometimes, including myself, if I'm going on a virtual workout in a kind of class format style, not a personal one-on-one, sometimes when I get to the cool down, I'm like, I know what to do. I'll cool down on my own. And then I get distracted. Somebody texts me. I don't cool down. We're gonna go into an in-depth cool down, meaning a really good stretch with flexibility and mobility. So please stay around, okay? We're still working, we're not done. So when you're ready, we're gonna come down to the mat on our back. And make sure you go down slow. We don't want to rush. We don't want to let our heart rate come down too quick, that we don't feel good when we leave, okay? So seated, I'm gonna slowly bring myself down to my back, completely relax here. I'm gonna extend my right leg and bring my left knee into my chest. And then from here, I'm gonna roll onto my side. So if I'm holding my left leg, I'm rolling onto my right, and I'm pinning that knee towards the floor. Now I'm gonna take this opposite hand, so left knee, left hand. I'm gonna open up as wide as I can. And my goal is to try and get that shoulder and that arm towards the ground. No worries if you can't. This is just what we're focusing on. Hand to knee. How much space can we create in between? My eyes are towards that hand. I'm feeling this through my delt, in through my chest, my back, and we're just breathing. Regulating that heart rate. Okay, back into the center we go. Release that leg down slow, and then give me the other side. From here, same thing. Right now crosses over left. Bring it to the floor, right onto my side, and then extend that arm up to the side. Oh, that feels so nice. A couple little cracks. Giving myself my own little personal adjustment here. And then noticing if one side feels a little bit tighter. This side for me, I'm definitely able to get more range. My left is my only side that needs to be focused on a little more. And back to the center. Let's get into those glutes next from all those squats. I'm gonna cross my right leg over my left, okay? Now this leg that I've just crossed, I'm gonna push it forward just ever so gently to open up through my hips. And then if I feel like I want a deeper stretch from there, I can grab hold of the back of my leg and then bring my head back down. This leg is in that bit of a tabletop position. I'm gently pulling it in towards my body. I'm feeling this through my right glute. Again, we're just breathing here. A few more seconds. Relax as much as you can. And release the leg down first. Uncross and head to the other side. Gentle push forward. Grab behind. Pull in. Relax the head down. If you want to add in a little bit of an ankle roll, feel free. And release down and uncross. Okay, I'm going to lift myself up next to sit up nice and tall. I'm going to extend my legs out and I'm going to cross my right leg over my left, place my hand behind me, create a bit of a lever with my other arm to push myself to rotate and look behind my shoulder. Sitting up nice and tall, nice rotation through the core. And unwind, release, other side, always noticing if we're able to get a little deeper on one side versus the other. Unwind. We're going to flip ourselves all the way over onto our hands and knees next. And we're going to start adding in that mobility back in. I'm going to take my left shoulder here and we're going to create a giant circle. I'm going to reach forward with my palm facing in and I'm going to pull back, flip the palm facing out once I've reached my maximum depth and flip around. Reach forward, palm in, pull back, palm flips around and we swing around. Keep going. At your own pace here. Good, keep going. I'm double checking my time to make sure that I am accurate with my 40 minutes. Oh, you guys, I am just a professional when it comes to the time. Maybe not the reps, but the time. Last one. Place it down. Other side. Reach, flip, bring it in. Three more. Reach, pull, release, reach, pull, release. We can't forget about those hamstrings. Tuck the toes underneath and walk the hands in towards the feet. I want you to lift up through the hips here and let the arms, shoulders, neck, and head free hang here. Letting go of any tension we're carrying. And then when you're ready, let's slowly start stacking up each vertebrae without getting a head rush, pulling our shoulders back and down. And we are calling that a day, guys. Great work today. I hope you enjoyed this strength series for at-home workout. Again, let me know how you felt. You can email me at any time at Kalena, Kalena, at innovativefitness.com for any questions or concerns. And I will see you for another at-home series, guys. Have a great day. Happy sweating. See you later.